Hey guys, so today I got an email from a lovely lady. I will call her Karen, not her real name. So she asked me a relationship question, and I feel very strongly about it because I've seen the same pattern in a lot of empathic and energetically sensitive people, both my friends and people who read my blogs and so on. So I feel very strongly about it and I want to talk about it in a video. So here it goes. So Karen was dating someone, a very lovely person, I have no doubt. And they went on quite a few dates and things were going very well. And I'm sure they both felt a very powerful connection with each other. And then this person just basically disappeared. Basically told her that he didn't want a relationship. And Karen was very frustrated, of course, very sad. And she didn't explicitly ask for this, but the undertone of her email was like, okay, what should I do now? What can I do to get this person back? So I'm really sorry, Karen. I know this kind of thing is heartbreaking, and I know you must be feeling really awful right now. I want to ask you a question. I want to just ask you, why? Seriously, why? Why do you want this person back? Has this person demonstrated that he is capable and willing to be a great partner in a relationship with you? I don't think so. If this person is capable and willing, he will not just abruptly disappear. And obviously he has told you straight out that he doesn't want a relationship for whatever reason. Now you can guess around why he didn't want a relationship. It doesn't matter. The truth is just, the bottom line is rather, right now, at least at this juncture in time and space, he's neither willing nor capable to provide what you are asking from him. I don't want to be insensitive to your pain, but really, I want to tell you 3 things, okay? First thing is, there are different kinds of connections in this world. There are spiritual connections, energetic connections, and there's what I call earth connections. And if you confuse these things, you're asking for heartaches. What I mean is the following. Sometimes you can feel very connected with the person, especially if you're an empathic and sensitive person. Because when you're empathic, you tend to feel other people a lot. And you tend to be very in tune with the contract you have with this other person on a spiritual level. You're so in tune with those kind of connections, and when you meet a person that you have a spiritual energetic connection with, you fall head over heels and you feel like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing. This is the real deal. This person is my soulmate. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you should realize that the energetic connection is different from the realism of an actual relationship. For a relationship to work on this earth in a 3-dimensional world, you don't just need an energetic connection. You need what I call the earth connection. And the only criterion for having an earth connection is that both people in this relationship are capable and willing to actually have a relationship with each other. So it boils down to the action that the person takes. is the person's action demonstrating to you that he is capable and willing? If you both say yes to the question, then you have an earth connection. Otherwise, you don't. And if you don't have that basic criteria for a real relationship to work in this world, it doesn't matter how strongly you feel about each other. This person that you're in love with, I have no doubt that that you both feel a very strong connection with each other, and you are probably very connected on a ethereal level. There's definitely something there. But again, do not confuse that with whether the person is actually relationship material with you or not. Now, I've seen this happen again and again and again with many people who are, empathic. Because we empaths, we tend to confuse these things. And also, the second thing I want to tell you is that in your email, you said that you really want to help this person, you want to help him to be better or to help him be better in his career and schooling and so on. Your intention is very admirable. Again, as I said in other writings and videos, it's actually a fundamental trait of a lot of so-called light workers, on the planet, because we have an innate desire to help others. And also a lot of cases, it's how we think we will get other people to love us. If we help them more, maybe that person I'm in love with will like me more, will value me more. What I want to tell you is, seriously, that person doesn't need your help, okay? You may think that he is making a grand mistake to break up with you. Maybe on some level. However, you've got to have the trust that everybody living on this earth, we are making the best of it as we can. We are making the best decisions that are best for us at any point in time. And whether he is making a good decision or not, it's really none of your business, And again, as a energetically sensitive person, we tend to get into other people's business a lot because we can feel other people. We can feel other people's emotions, can feel other people's thoughts. We can feel other people's fear, and before you know it, you are knee deep into other people's business, which is really none of your business, They are adults. They have the light of consciousness within them. They have their own inner guidance. No matter how it appears on the surface, they know what they're doing, You've got to respect that, and their decision is not yours to judge, no matter what you think. And thirdly, I want to tell you, you may think this person is your soulmate, and I totally understand if you think that. But I have a different definition of soulmate than what you probably have in your mind. I think soulmate, is not someone that you will meet and fall in love with and be together forever. No, that's not necessarily soulmate. You meet very few people in life that you get to do that with in your whole life. What I think what a soulmate is you have a soul contract with each other, that you come to this earth to help each other grow in whatever way you can. And if it happens to involve some kind of romantic interaction, then it's a soulmate. From that perspective, different people that you don't end up spending your lifetime with, in the end, they're still your soulmate because you're helping each other out. Like this particular person, again, I'm sure he's a lovely person. In this particular person's example, I feel, you've already helped each other. You helped him to explore emotions and love and sensitivity. You helped him heal, no matter whether you want to take that credit or not. And he is helping you too by breaking up with you. Why? Because breakups make us grow. When you're having a breakup, it's when your inner growth happens really fast, because it makes you realize that, oh, I've been neglecting myself for this whole time. And it makes you realize, oh, I really need to love myself and help myself and nurture myself. So you told me that you really want to help this person, but really, he doesn't need your help. You know who needs your help? You. If you can give 1/10 of the love and attention and nurturing that you give to this person to yourself, you will be way more effective and way more a shining light in this world, and you will be a much happier person. And in the long term, that will enable you to become the best partner in a relationship to the person that you have a soul contract to partner with in a relationship. So again, I'm sorry that you're feeling sad. My heart goes out to you. And I hope you remember these 3 things. Again, I want to repeat. First, there are different kinds of connections. Do not confuse energetic connection with real earth connection. Otherwise, you're asking for heartache. And second, other people's decisions are none of your business. They are doing the best they can. And it's pure arrogance to think that other people are making a mistake that they will regret it later. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. It's not yours to judge. And thirdly, breakups are, in the long term, oftentimes the point when it spurs your growth, your inner growth, the most. It all boils down to you can always love yourself more, not less. However much you think you're loving yourself, you can still do more of it. I love a lot of people because I'm a very loving person. It doesn't mean that I want to be in a relationship with all these people. And I actually don't want to be in a relationship with most of the people I love, because I know they're not going to meet me halfway, and they're not able or willing to show up in the kind of relationship that I want. But, it doesn't mean that you should stop loving them. That's 2 entirely different things. You can always love someone on an energetic level, and be smart about your relationship choices. All right, that's all I have to say right now. I'm walking my dog, and Tolfin, you want to say hello? Let's see. Well, I actually cannot turn the camera around, so I guess, can you see him? Okay, that's my dog. All right, anyway, I hope you all the best. Lots and lots of love to you.